Unbelievable. Yakasi is at it again. No, not be smart in Yakasi they do so. He had made a statement to saying Obasanjo's endorsement of Peter Obi is worthless. Blah 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 blah. Apokondia say Yakasi, you diverse before. Obasanjo offend you before. Tell us the truth. Let's know. Why are you so angry? You just they speed fire and brainstorm. Everything they all right. Well, now part of the matter where they see be this, now part of the matter where they happen, say that they fight one another. Yakasi say, well, Obasanjo endorsement of Peter Obi is insignificant. Northern leader Yakasi blast everyone. So this is what is happening here and now. So the elder statesman Tanko Yakasi has said that former President Olusegun Obasanjo endorsement of the Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi does not hold water, describing it as insignificant. This was as Tanko Yakasi said Obi was not among the two major contenders in the race. The elder statesman was reacting to the former President Olusegun Obasanjo, who in the New Year message endorsed Peter Obi, the former governor of Anambra State, ahead of 2023 general election. According to him, Obijo's endorsement is insignificant. The 2023 contest is a race between two top contender, and even the gap between the margin contender is that wide that none will waste his or her time to vote for a contender that is far behind these two figure. And whoever chooses to elect someone that has no significance in the race knows too well that he or she has wasted their votes. Obasanjo may have his reasons, but it will certainly not count on February election. The contest is zeroed on two contenders. So OBJ's endorsement is clearly insignificant. Yakasi has maintained that, and he failed to reveal who these two contenders are in his own opinion, saying the race is between two individuals, two contenders, and Peter Obi does not happen to be one of those two individuals, saying Nigerians should not waste their votes on any of these people, that they should rather forget everything and go on and vote somebody who has opportunity and who has a chance of winning, not insignificant fellows. That Obasanjo is just wasting his time trying to endorse somebody who cannot become president. Well, Yakasi, you have spoken your mind. Yakasi, you decided, okay, you decided to choose, you have you're entitled to your opinion, and will not come ahead and begin to criticize you because you chose a candidate. So it is absolutely your decision. It's absolutely up to Obasanjo, whoever he feels he wants to endorse. I don't think anybody should take that from him. It is up to him for him to go ahead and to make a choice, okay, and make a choice of who he thinks he feels is the best person in the whole of this race. So whatever it is, however it stands, remember that integrity must be maintained. Okay, integrity must be maintained. Okay, and we must do the truth and we must do the right thing, and nobody should be allowed to be on the same position no matter what it is. It's up to you and I to ensure that we honestly position ourselves in order for this country to become a better place. Every single one of us have got a position, have got a word, and it must ensure that we do everything humanly speaking possible. Okay, so this is the thing we need to do. Everybody must rise up. Okay, everybody must rise up. Everybody must ensure that we bring this country to where it ought to be. The situation on ground now is showing to us how things are, truly sincerely speaking, how things are. And every single one of us must continue to ensure that we do not allow the same thing hold us down. Okay, Yakasi is speaking in his terms, and if you know the two presidential candidates that he has in mind, you'll be afraid for this country. How people think, how people want their way. Okay, how people want their way without without the truth being told. how people want their way. In every way, they want to ensure that they have their way, throwing tantrums in order for them to have their way. Those things needs to be, okay. We want this country to become, okay. We want this country to become the best place again, okay. We want this country to become the best place again. In respect of what is going on, we want this country to be changed. We want this country to become, we want this country to become the best country for us again. Every single one of us must do everything humanly speaking possible and bring this nation, to where it should have been in the first place. Remember, it's up to you and I. Remember that everything we need to do is to bring this country out of the present predicament and ensure people will give endorsement, people will speak against the endorsement. It's all political, okay? It's just words, the war of words, if you ask me. War of words going on, and everybody is just speaking in terms of what will give them a push, not because they care that somebody else, could potentially get the lead. And when they see that somebody else may be taking the lead, then fear begin to erode. And that's why you hear a lot of different comments coming up here and there, and people trying to say this and say that. So really, sincerely speaking, the days upon us are the days where truth must become the watchword. Okay, we must not play with it, toy with it. We must allow truth to begin to manifest and be the order of our day. In that way, in that place, that's where we can truly make the difference that is really, honestly, sincerely needed to avert and to change the course of this nation. Remember, it's up to you and I, it's up to us to ensure that we turn Nigeria and we make this country a better place. Every single one of us have got a duty to bring Nigeria up to the standard, up to where it ought to be. The days upon us have come to show to us that whatever is needed to build this country is right within us. Okay, it's right within us, and none of us, can be allowed to just, do whatever we want to do and get away with it. At the end of it all, we will all know exactly what's going on. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can always have all our latest news. Remember that you have a voice. It is up to you and I, okay, that we do what is needed and necessary to change the course of this nation. We must arise and do not allow the same thing hold us back. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. From us, it's bye for now. Remember, you and I must speak the truth. Bye-bye.